it's a false black widow spider. Oh wait a minute, it's just a normal house spider. Good afternoon, Smeggies. I got a cute little spider in the corner. Harley has been good yet again. No wetness on the floor at all. Brilliant stuff. And right now he's outside enjoying some sun. By the way, if you hear any banging, it's Her Majesty next door. I think she's on a period because at least once a month she likes to hammer on the walls. Not right bothered because I'm going out in a bit. Just trying to figure out where I want to go because I was going to take Harley up to the woods, but Tony's in contact with me right now and he's asking me if we want to go somewhere else. So I'm trying to think of a place where I can go pick them up and then take us there, sort of thing. Look at him, he's just stood there. What are you doing? What are you doing? Barking. What are you barking at, Muppet? So yeah, that's where I am. Trying to figure out where to take, ouch, the puppies. While I'm waiting for Tony to reply, I've been trying to rack my brains about this Microsoft Office problem. Okay, I've been trying to think logically about what's happened. The box it came in has been opened, so therefore there was a card in it. I've just watched my vlog back from when I bought the laptop, and the one after it I was talking about having Microsoft Office on the laptop. So that means I did open it, I did have the card. Now there's a small part of me that thinks I threw that card away, but a bigger part of my mind, the more logical one, saying even though I didn't put that card back in its proper box, that would suggest that I've put it, there's the reply, I would have put it somewhere safe so that if anybody did nick off of that box, they didn't get the card. Unfortunately, I have no idea where this safe place is, if it exists. What I do know is I had the office up here when I bought the laptop. So I'm assuming the safe place is somewhere up here, either in here or in my bedroom. I don't know. I'm not kidding, it keeps sending my brain like crazy and I'm just like, I've been looking inside drawers and all. In fact, it's a good thing I did look in some of my drawers. Well, let me show you. These drawers, because when I pulled that out, I found that there was a comic book shoved in at the back and it's fallen out of the pile. Luckily it wasn't chewed up or bent or anything, but I basically lost it and I didn't even know. So that's a plus. But where would I have put it? I can't help but think I've put it in a, well, not a CD case, but maybe a game case or a DVD case. And yeah, I've got many of them. I don't want to be looking through every single one to find that I didn't do that. If push comes to shove, I'm going to have to buy a new one. They cost around £70. Douche. Hello.
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 Yo.
Yo.
Why am I holding the leash?
What you been eating? Look, they're in love. We are at Norfolk Park. From here you get a pretty decent view of Sheffield city centre. So you've got Hallamshire Hospital and all sorts of things, and you can see the countryside in the distance right over there. And this park ain't half bad either. Oh, this shows that I've not been to this park that often. In fact, I've only been once. I've not actually seen this before. This building is set up for the use of the public and to commemorate the gift of this park to the citizens of Sheffield by Henry Duke of Norfolk, August MDCCCCX. I have no idea what that is. It could be 2010 for all I know. Or 1910. Yeah, it gives a nice view. Yeah, there's no on the other side though. This is how random Sheffield is. That's supposed to be Bambi and a turtle. And then you've got this woman's head thing. And plus the fact he lives here too.
Do I?
Yeah, you live in these woods.
That explains a lot.
He lives in these woods and this park. Don't stop on my behalf. Playing with an ice cube. You're probably wondering why he's got an ice cube. I forgot to mention over the last few days that his gums have been bleeding. He's been bleeding out of his mouth. The string that he had, covered in blood, I've had to throw it. And one of his chews that he's been eating on, that was covered in blood. And I started worrying a little until this morning, and I found a little tooth. And I mentioned it to Tony and Trin while we were walking around, and they were, well, Tony was basically saying, don't you think you should take him to the vets? I'm like, I just assumed it was something normal. And so Trin decided to look on her phone on the internet and found out that puppies around 5 months old, like he is, tend to start losing their teeth and start bleeding at the mouth. So that's all it is. He's fine. And the other thing was, Trin read up that you should let him chew an ice cube and it should help. Although he's currently just playing with it, aren't you? But as long as he's fine, it's okay. On another note, I've just noticed across from me, the party people, I see twinkling lights like Christmas lights. What? Weirdos. What are you doing? You burying the... Dude, don't bury the ice cube, it'll just melt and disappear. And it won't be me who's nicked it. Oh, I do believe we have a full moon way up there. What? What? Look at him, he's just tired. I think that walk earlier on wore him out. Oh, look at him just laid there. I think it's because I've put his toys away and he straight away started fishing them back out, so I've chucked them back in again. And he's like, have I done something naughty? No. I'm just fed up of having toys everywhere. I'll let you keep that one out, didn't I? Time to end the video. I want to get you guys edited. And can I just say, despite how it looks outside, there's a full moon, there's no cloud, you'd think it'd be cold. I haven't got my heating on. I've turned my fire off even though it was only on the 1 bar. And I've just taken him out and I just wasn't cold. I had my hat on. I had to take that off, I was that warm. I don't know if it's me or it's just not cold. But I ain't bothered because I'm not wasting any gas. Time to go. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. But until then, peace out.